Hi friends, it's Dee. We're going to check on the lime hive. We just checked on lavender and now we're going to take a quick peek at lime. There's been a lot of activity here at the front. These bees started with absolutely nothing, zero. They started with foundation. Here's the rapid feeder. They've used about 2/3 of the 4-to-1 sugar that we put for them. So we're going to move the whole feeder box next door for just a minute. Oop. You want to take the...
Yep. That one doesn't have handles.
It doesn't. There you go. You got it, sister. Now when we installed them, we put it's a half of a Hive Alive fondant that we set right on top of the frames because I didn't have any sugar water made for them directly. So we set the half of Hive Alive fondant right on top of them. Uh-oh.
Someone in there?
Yeah, I had a friend. I think I've got everybody. So they look very, very similar. They've got what looks like maybe 2 frames of bees and brood and some brace comb in between. So we're going to move some frames out of the way and pull the follower board or pull one of the outside edge frames, and then we'll give ourselves some room to work. So we gave them 3 frames and the follower. Beautiful. The number 3 frame is still empty. I'm wondering if we should give them more space, but...
Yeah, they did the same.
Same thing. So there's no bees over here, just workers. Let's see what they did.
Split it.
Oh, okay. Nothing for it. We're gonna have to just kind of push it apart.
Yep.
There we go. That it pushed.
Okay.
So we've got a little bit of brace. Yep.
This one's heavier.
So the foragers have been bringing back the nectar like nobody's business. We're in a full-on nectar flow. Right above me, you can see the black locust tree is blooming right now. So good, googly moogly. They have, is that honey? That looks like it's all nectar, but I can't tell. We've got bees that are dripping with nectar and honey right here, where we broke open that wax. I'm going to see if I can get them to let me lay this piece of wax down right here because I don't want them drawing the wax sticking up like that. So I'm going to try to just get them out from under it and press it down so that hopefully they'll fix it and build it straight instead of all cattywampus. There's another one inside. Inga, here's our queen. Look at the size of her. Gracious. I'm going to do a couple of Where's Waldora's for this one. Fantastic. Because she is rocking. Look at the size of her. All right. You want to slide her back in? I'll take some still shots of that. Yeah.
All right, you probably want to have it on the other side because most of the wax is on the inside.
Yeah. So same story. Both hives managed to build some extra wonky wax up here.
Oh, this one has a lot of brood on this side.
Wow, look at the bees. So this looks really nice. I've got a chunk of wax sticking off the frame right here. Oh, you guys, you're building it all cattywampus. What are you doing? I get some protest out of them, but I want to lay that down. I'm going to turn the camera back on.
A little breezy, there's some brood on this side.
Okay, so we don't want to chill any of this brood, so we're not going to leave them open for very long. We're going to go ahead and try to get them back into the hive.
Yeah, you want to see here?
Oh, wow. So look at that. So they've drawn out a full extra frame.
Yep.
Fantastic. Look at all the brood. Yeah, let's get them back inside. Absolutely stunning. A little bit of wonky wax there, and I don't know if that's normal for the Primal hives. or not. They were pushed right up against each other. When we installed them, we tightened all the frames together, so we're going to shove everybody back in there and try to blow them off of that wax. Okay. And there's their third frame, and here's their follower board. All right. We're going to put the top back on with their feeder. That's it. We'll close line back up. We're actually going to take a look inside of blue here in just a second, because for the last 2 days there have been bees coming and going from blue, but we don't know if a colony moved in or if we had scout bees or maybe even some foragers stealing wax off of those frames. We're not sure, but there's been a lot of activity at the front of this blue hive.